Welcome, travelers. I'm Josh.
And I'm Lee Wanika. And this is Tabletop Journeys, where we will be your not-so-humble guides on the quest for RPG adventures.
Is he down with the sickness?
Is he down with the sickness now?
Oh, wow.
There we go. Oh, God.
Oh.
Why didn't I... so it's a
So
dexterity
dex
15
saves.
saving throw.
Okay. Oh, and a natural 1 on the one for Alric. So Alric is going to take it full on the face. But the other Grick does succeed with an 20, non-natural. Dirty 20. So how much damage was it?
23.
23.
3 2s and 2 1s.
Oof. So half of that would be 11. All right. That other one that dodged out of the way, mostly out of the way, is still bloodied now from that hit.
Bloodied, you say?
Yes. So he's pretty badly hurt. And we are back around to...
There's some new bloody rules coming out in the new Forgotten Realm stuff that when creatures are bloody, so there's some good stuff coming. I just have to say, I played the preview. I played the preview. It's really cool. Oh, it's real cool.
Very cool. So we're down to 2 Gricks, and we are at the top of a new round of initiative. As this fireball goes off and explodes, Ahamari is going to get rocked in his boots a little bit there. He's careful where you're blowing things up down here. You don't want to cause a cave-in. And he will continue waving his hands around and doing his little magic stuff on his turn. And we are back to the Gricks here. So we've got one attacking Nordrit that is still... No, sorry. One that is attacking Ruella.
Mine was dead.
And then one that is attacking Cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm.
Cheeseburger? So they are going to make some attacks against Ruella. For a 6 on its beak attack. And then the tentacles.
No!
There we go.
Said back away!
The tentacles hit you for a 19.
I'm going to impose disadvantage.
Oh, okay. We'll roll again. Once again, a 19.
God damn it.
It rolled exactly the same thing. You take 7 points of slashing damage and are grappled by these 4 tentacles that have wrapped around you.
Listen, there's a thing called consent. I didn't consent to this.
Unfortunately, the monsters don't care. Cheeseburger. A 15 to beak attack you. Yeah, your AC is 16 right now? So yeah, that'll miss.
Yellow.
And then the tentacle attack gets a 6. I'm just rolling some hot garbage tonight.
Get away from me.
I'm going to have all of my players watch this so that they know that I roll trash sometimes. Ruella.
They're not going to believe you.
No.
Yeah, no. I'll be like, I rolled 4 1s and like, no, you crit on us all of the time.
No, there were a lot of really low rolls.
A lot of bad rolls. Ruella, your turn.
She hates this. So she's gonna go to like pull the tentacles off her, and in doing so, she's going to cast Chill Touch as this kind of like creeping, light bluish, cold necrotic starts to kind of seep out of her hands up those tentacles. So we're gonna do. I still have advantage there. So let's see. Can I crit, please? Actually, I really want the crit more so they hit something else. Oh, that's 25.
So 25 will hit.
To hit. Wonderful. It's gonna take 18 points of necrotic damage.
18. Oof. It is very badly hurt at this point.
If it tries to regain hit points, it can't.
Noted.
Until the end of. I mean, if it, I don't know, somehow has regenerative qualities. We don't know what this Fisher does. We don't know what this thing does.
Better to have it, not need it, than need it, not have it.
Exactly.
Indeed. Sorry, go ahead. Any other bonus actions or?
Oh, I need to.
Oh yeah, you're still grappled, so you can't move. Actually, but
try to get out of the grapple.
It's an action. You already.
Oh, it is an action, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Best way to
break it.
I'll just sit and I'll just keep touching it. It'll be a bad touch. It's fine.
Nodric,
right.
You're up.
Okay, so I had run over to Alric, and his Grick is now dead. Looking at the one that is attacking Cheeseburger and the one that is attacking Ruella, it seems like the one that is attacking Cheeseburger is probably less bloodied than the one that is attacking Ruella. Is that
definitely
okay? All right, then I'm going to run over, glaive in my hands, and slash at it with my glaive.
Yeah, go for it.
That is a modified 21.
That'll hit for sure.
Cool. So that is a D10 and 2D6. That's going to be 16 points of damage, of slashing damage.
16 slashing damage. All right. Yes. You slash them up.
Yep. And then as a do I want to innate sorcery? I can I'm not going to hold my innate sorcery for now. I'm good.
Okay. Alric.
I am What is Alric going to do? So he is no longer grappled. There are two Gricks. Do I have the ability to position myself so that I can lightning bolt both Gricks?
Sure. You run.
I will.
I'll say you can, but either Cheeseburger or Ruella is going to be in that line as well. One of the two.
I do not have the ability to help either one of them if I were to hit them, so I will try to angle so I can hit the one that is on Cruella only.
Okay.
That way I don't hit her. Does that make sense?
It's okay, you can go ahead and blast through me. It's all fine.
Sure. Yeah. Unfortunately, D&D Beyond just crashed on me, so give me a second before I roll.
All dead.
That means, that means that it's a.
That means that you guys win. So.
Yeah.
Surprise!
We have won Dungeons and Dragons.
Didn't think you could win?
Yay.
We did.
We did.
Okay, resume encounter. Okay. Yeah, so you want to zap the one that is on Ruella?
Yeah.
All right. And that is a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
13.
And that will be less than what it takes to hit this thing, or to save. Let me just double check that, because that is important. I am upcasting again, by the way, so that's going to be 96, and it is
Okay.
a 15 for the dex save.
Okay.
And so 96 for a total of 31.
Ooh, yeah, that absolutely fries that Grick. And there is one left standing that is on Cheeseburger and kind of between Cheeseburger and Nordit. Cheeseburger, what are you doing?
How is this Grick looking?
It is hurt, but not quite bloodied.
It is hurt, but not quite bloodied. I am going to attack it with my firebolt.
Okay.
I'm going to use luck to give myself advantage.
With the 12, yeah, that's
Does a 14 hit?
14 just hits.
Let's go! I'm the greatest D&D player of all time! And I do 10 points of damage. Fire damage.
10 damage. 10 fire damage. It is singed by your fire. That is the
And
end of
I
the round.
believe
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to do. I believe that's all I'm
Okay.
going to do.
At the end of the round, Ahamari collapses to the ground, and his staff falls out of his hands, and his robe kind of covers over his body. And you can hear him like coughing and retching underneath it on the ground. And then something else happens. From beneath this cloak, he starts to swell. And those of you that can see any of him, you see his hands start turning a shade of green. And he, after a moment, and he stands up, and there is standing there not a man, but a large frog-like creature with green skin. And he picks up his staff and slams it down, and the fissure splits open, and outpour two more frog-like creatures. These two are red. You are now fighting three slod, in addition to
one Grick.
one Grick.
I've heard
Yes,
of 3 slads, 1 Grick.
you slide one Grick, yeah.
Yeah, 3 slads, 1 Grick.
Saw that
I'm in
one
Texas,
a
that
long
stuff
time
is,
ago.
I need a VPN to watch that.
yeah, that's blocked where you are.
Them's good eats right there. It's like,
User
all right,
code
so
off ExpressVPN.
Lovely. More friends coming to join us.
yes,
I
so
did hear frog legs are quite delicious.
Cheeseburger.
What's barbecue?
Cheeseburger?
The thing tries to hit you with its beak, the Grick, and misses. But it does get a dirty 20 with its tentacle. Or I guess actually, Nodrit, you had run up to it and slashed it with your glaive. So it turns to you and slashes you with its tentacles for a 19.
Okay, so it needs to roll a d4.
Yeah. Rolled a 4, so that turns that into a 15.
A 15. Do I want to use shield on a 1? Well, it's going to hit me. It's going to grapple me, and then I'm no good. Well, I guess
You're
I'm not
no good grappled.
Yeah. You know
But
what?
only
I'm
for
not
like a hot minute.
I'm not worried about it being I'm not worried about being grappled. Have at it. Yeah. Have me.
Okay.
Eat me.
Take me.
It only does 4 points of damage.
See?
And you are grappled. That is the only remaining slot, or sorry, the only remaining Grick, however. There are 3 slots. So, Ruella, back around to you.
All right. Can Ruella position herself within a 20-foot circle to get these 3 slads?
You can definitely get all 3
if
slots.
Not, because of I can get all 3 of them? Wonderful. She's
Yeah.
like, just like I said, I love me a great barbecue. So, and she's going to like kind of start going, let's fire up the grill. And she's going to cast Fireball. So they are going to need to make a dex save of 16. And you know what? I'm going to upcast it. Or no, I can't upcast it just yet. It's 3rd level only. Come on.
They are not doing great on their rolls. All 3 of them will fail.
Oh, that was a trash roll, though. So they're all going to take 15 points of fire damage.
15 fire as they get exploded. 15, okay.
And then, as a bonus action, she's going to kind of tap into that magic, and I'm going to expend one of my HP dice and regain HP equal to that roll.
All right.
That's 1d6
Nodrit.
plus 3.
I am sweet. So first things first, I'm going to actually use my bonus action first. I am going to use my innate sorcery against the slod that was Ahamari. My innate sorcery, basically, the spell save for the DC for the spell that I'm about to go ahead and cast increases by 1, and I have advantage on attack rolls for a minute on spells that I cast against it. That's not going to matter for right now because my action for this turn is going to be to cast Fireball. So they need to give me a dexterity saving throw of 14.
We're all out here just burning shit down.
Burn it down. Set it right.
If you don't like my fire, don't come around. Because I'm gonna burn one down. They all fail.
They all fail. Fantastic. So,
yeah,
better than me.
8d6. That's 4, 5, 8. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, that's 10, 20.
Oh my god,
7.
much better than me.
All right. So your fireball goes off, and all 3 of these slotty get toasted with some fire damage. Any bonus actions
actually,
or...
fairness,
oh, no, you already used your bonus action.
I used my bonus action. Right. The only one that needed to hit a 14 was the one that was Ahamari. The other 2 only needed to hit a 13, but I think from looking at the...
They all rolled absolute garbage, so it didn't even come close. But I appreciate you letting me know.
Yep, just to go ahead and be honest. Yep. And that is in effect for a minute, so that'll last for a while.
Okay. Alric.
Yeah, so seeing these things come in, I'm not liking them very much. So I simply say, I have traveled to many worlds and I have seen them at many times, but I have learned your ways and know that they shall not cause me undue harm. And with that, I say words of both uh, time and balance in several different languages, but backwards. And I cast protection from evil and good, which will give disadvantage to any creature of celestial, elemental, fey, fiends, undead, or aberrations if they attack me. And I touch myself.
Okay.
Ayo.
Like
do
the
what now?
divinals.
Ayo.
I touch myself.
All right. Cheeseburger.
Okay, you
So
might
he is
actually
turning that really is turning into that club I went to once.
you actually
told
might
ya.
you actually might be the best D&D player of all time.
I wish we were as cool as Luanika.
It's both a gift and a curse. That would be my action, and as far as my bonus action, I think I am going to stand fast. Let me just double check. Yep, none of my bonus actions would actually assist in this situation, but and I took my action, so I'm good.
Okay. Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger would like to cast innate sorcery on himself, which is a bonus action. And so with that, my spell save DC of my sorcerer spells increases by 1, and I have advantage on attack rolls of sorcerer spells that I cast. That is for 1 minute.
We're all tapping
And-
into our weave.
And I'm going to say, I'm going to look at Ruella and I'm going to like clap my hips and say, fire up the grill. And I'm going to cast Fireball. on this
Fireball.
one.
Yeah.
More grilling!
Fireball.
More heat!
Fireball.
Put fire on the coals!
So it'd be a Dex 16 save on this one.
9 and a 1. Okay, they all fail once again.
All right.
Excellent.
8d6. I rolled a 48. Oh my gosh. No. Okay. Speaking that into existence, I actually rolled a 28.
28 is not bad.
1 point higher than the last one.
Yeah.
Just getting progressively better each
His,
time.
his fireball went to 11.
I this one goes up to 11.
So with that, the 2 red slod are pretty upset. They are now bloodied. They are going to move and they're going to split up and not be quite so easy to fireball everybody now. So they're going to move in.
What?
Actually, at the start of their turn, they gain 10 hit points back.
Yeah, that's okay.
Will you stop touching me, touching me, touching me?
Luminica, just
out of
because
my way.
I wanted to make use of your spell, so I'm going to attack you with disadvantage, Alric.
Okay.
So
God.
25
Lord.
or an 18 still hits you. And I need a Constitution saving throw as you take 8 more points of damage.
I would like you to re-roll that with my heroic inspiration because I'm a human. because I
Okay.
don't survive that hit.
How are you that far down?
So that's
I started
12,
this game with 32 hit points,
Yeah.
and he's been hit the
and I
most.
took 12 off the rip.
So that's a 12 to hit you,
And that
which still beats
actually
your
will
AC.
not hit because I have 13 with the mage armor.
Ah, right. Okay.
I'm
Right. The next slot will step up to Ruella. The red slot will, and hit you with an injecting claw. Ooh, actually, they have a couple of these. So before I move on to
You have a
you,
couple of claws?
yeah, they have 3 injecting claw attacks actually. So
They have
Alric.
3 hands? What?
Well, they don't have 3
Hold
hands.
on.
They have 3 attacks with disadvantage. That's still gonna hit. That was a 16. Alric, you take 11 points of damage.
Eesh.
What are they injecting in us?
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
God, I love being a dwarf. I'm
That's
so
a
smart.
filthy 20, as it were.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, that is a success. Now the other one will go and make some attacks around the room. So let's see. I think actually it's going to sneak up to Cheeseburger and Nodrit and attack both of you. Cheeseburger, you first for a 25. Oh, but it rolls minimal damage. You take 5 points of damage from that hit, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you. Nodrit, an attack coming your way. That's a 15 to hit, which I think misses you.
Well, because he has to roll a d4, and so he will.
Oh, yeah,
has to
yeah.
roll at least a 2 on his d4.
How long does...
That lasts for
Yeah,
a
you
minute.
rolled a 1, so that's a 14. Okay.
The
it
con
makes it-
save 12, does that succeed?
12 does not succeed.
I am using heroic inspiration, as is my human ability. The right of the
Okay.
humans. 19?
19 will save. You do not get injected.
Love being human.
I will take the damage on the hit and roll my Constitution save. So how much?
Yep,
damage
so
do I take?
that is 7 damage to you.
I like it. That's fine. All right, and then Constitution save.
And a Constitution saving throw.
Sorry, it was leaning. That is a 21.
21 will save. It will hit you again.
I love being a dwarf.
That's
Maybe
a
roll
21
D4.
to hit. Well, I guess
Minus D4.
minus a 3, so that's a 18.
Okay, I will shield that. So it will fail. It will miss.
Okay. That is that. The green slot, now that was a Hamari, will turn on you all and use his chaos staff to blast around the
chaos.
room. And he's got 3 attacks with this as well. So this one is going at you, Ruella.
Ooh, chaos.
For
That looks like it'd be really nice.
19.
How about a no as she shields?
Okay. It will
No!
try again
Finger wagging.
for an 11. And one more
Once
time
again, no!
for a 23.
16 plus 5. I think that's
That
the
one
one that's going to go through. But
What?
hold on.
luck.
Hold on. I will not. Where is it at? What was I just looking at? Shield that. Yeah, so I'm going to use my final luck point, impose disadvantage on that last one.
Okay.
No!
That was a 23. 21. Meets it beats.
Let's see.
Meets beats.
Which I think meets it, beats it. Well, it's better than a 23. I'm okay with that.
Yep.
Does
You
the
take-
shield stay, or is the shield
It
instantaneous?
stays until my
Beginning
next
of-
turn.
Beginning of her next turn.
But it only gave you a 21.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that is 6 points of damage. And you are frightened
Ooh.
until.
Scare me. But I guess.
Wait, hang on.
You don't scare me, but I guess I am a little.
You don't scare me, but only a little bit.
A wee bit.
Yeah, so you are
You
frightened.
think your staff?
Um,
You think your staff can protect you?
that is the end of the Sloth's turn. And we are back to the Grick, who is still here as well. Is going to make an attack against.
Yep,
Oh, yeah,
it's
this
grappling
guy.
me.
Oops. Oh, D&D Beyond. Come on,
you
man.
kill
I'm
that
just trying to
thing?
look at the character
Nodrit?
sheet.
Will you just go ahead and kill it, Nodrit? No.
Do,
No
do,
Drit.
do, do, do.
Or like no hit. Ha ha! Cheeseburger.
Sorry, just a second, guys. D&D Beyond is thinking again. A dangerous pastime. Nordrit.
Yes. Yes.
15 will miss.
Correct. Well, I mean, most likely, yeah, it'll
22.
miss. Might miss.
But you have
Roll
shield
her
up still.
D4, please.
Yep.
My AC is currently
so-
19 with shield, and so
Yeah, so that is an 18. That takes 4 off of it, so
Yeah,
that
we'll miss.
misses. All right.
that works.
Ruella.
I'm not happy about this. Alright. She goes,
Were you just a frog the whole time? This was just your little scheme to let you bring your buddies back? Well, I don't like it. And for that, you have to die. And I might eat your legs.
she's gonna cast Chromatic Orb at him.
Okay.
So because I still have my innate sorcery, this is gonna be with advantage, and she's gonna upcast it to 3rd level.
I turn to Alric and say,
Ooh.
does she always eat the legs of the people she kills?
That's a 25 to hit.
25 hits for sure.
Great, that's gonna be 5d8. Come on.
Doubles. Froggy Flambé. No doubles? No doubles, but take 18 points of fire damage.
18 fire
Take 'em.
damage. It is pretty badly hurt. It is not quite bloodied. Actually, it is
And then
now.
I think as a
Sorry. Math is hard sometimes.
and then once again, as a bonus action, I will expend another one of my HP die to heal myself.
Yeah. It is bloodied.
Not great. But it's
All right. Nodrit.
Alrighty, so I know that they are no longer in their finely grouped clump that we were able to hit with 3 consecutive fireballs. Would 2 of them be in a line, however?
Yeah, I'll say. Oh yeah, thank you for
Yeah,
rolling the
okay.
wild magic. I totally forgot about that, but looks like it doesn't go off.
Yeah.
And then I'll say, yeah, you can get the green slot and one of the red slot in a line.
Fantastic. That's really all that I need. Okay, so here's what we're going to do here. The very first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 2 of my meta magic points to quicken spell, and I'm going to quicken spell Mind Sliver against the green slot. We're going to start there. He needs to give me an intelligence saving throw of 14.
Okay, let's see if he can make that. Oh, that is a natural 20.
Well, that sucks. I want him to take it. Fine then. No worries. All right. That's fine then. Then I will instead, having not been able to mind sliver him and really make this saving throw hard for him, that's fine. I am, however, going to lightning bolt him and the red slot. So they need to give me a dexterity saving throw. He needs to give me a 14. The red slot needs to give me a 13.
All right, that is a 19 from the green slot and a 2 from the red slot.
All right, so the red
Sorry,
slot
a
will
3.
get it, but okay, that's fine. Anything that I can do? Nope, the mind sliver trick was the trick that I was trying to do. How many is that? That's 7. I need 8. All right, so let's see here. 10, 19, 24 points of lightning damage.
Okay, and then 12 to the green since he succeeded.
Yes, it is saver half.
Okay. Alric.
And that will be my bonus action.
Sorry,
my
go
action.
ahead.
Yep, that's my turn. Nope,
Okay.
I just making sure my turn was done. Yep.
All right, so I'm in a bit of a predicament because I'm hurting bad.
You're in a bit of a pickle, Alric. How are you going to get yourself out of this one?
Is it possible, because you already said that we could line up 2 if we got the right angles, right? And you said the green slot was one of the 2 that we could line up. Is that correct?
Yes, you can line up the green slot with one of the red slot. Sure.
Okay. So what I would like to do is Misty Step behind the green one. And
Okay.
I'm going to lightning bolt with the upcast at him and the other one.
All right, let's do it. So that is
Are you
a
up
dexterity
to
saving
And
throw.
then I go to the... Yep.
Okay, so the red slot will fail. The green slot will also fail. Jeez. I rolled a 1 and a 2 on those rolls.
Excellent.
You deserve it.
And that's going to be 96. Believe it or not, I can actually cast it a little bit higher, but I'm just choosing to save my charges.
How can you cast lightning bolt higher than?
It's the ability of it. It can cast it at 3rd level, 4th level, or 5th level.
Damn.
It's all based on,
Yeah,
but it just takes more charges
More
to do
charges,
so.
yeah.
With the wand.
1 charge
yeah.
for 3, 2 charges for 4,
Yep.
3 charges for
That makes
5. So I
sense.
get more hits if I do it
Yep.
less, but I want the higher damage, so I'm going with 4. Well, that's not terribly bad. So that's 26 on the lightning bolt.
26 damage. Oof. You know, I
I'll go
really
through
thought I
both
was
of
going to
them, and
TPK
then
you guys
I'm just
with this,
going to-
but go ahead.
And then I'm just going to use my 30 feet of movement to go 30 feet straight back. So I am behind him, but 30 feet away from where I was. Yeah. So hopefully he can't get to me. Because me no likey the juice.
Right. Cheeseburger.
So 2 of them are in a line. Are 2 of them within 20 feet, 20-foot radius?
Sure.
I mean, let's just keep this party going. One green.
Yeah, the red
one
slots are
the green one
pretty
and one
hurt
red, or
right now, but the green one is also actually all of them are pretty badly hurt. You guys have dumped a lot of high level spells into them, so they're pretty badly hurt right now.
oh, I'm gonna take a dump all over them. For sure. I'm going to use my bonus action first and foremost to cast Arcane Vigor. So I'm going to use 2 of my unexpended hit dice to get myself 5 little points back. And that's not too bad. Sorcerer, heal thyself. And then I am going to cast Sleep on the green slot, aka Kamehameha, aka our betrayer. I still have innate sorcery, so my the DC is now 16 on a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay, thank you. He rolls a total of 0, so he rolled a 1 and has a
slots
-1.
Are dumb AF. I put my
So the
hands
green
out
slot
like
takes a
Goblin
nap.
from
Good night.
the first Spider-Man movie and go sleep. So they are incapacitated until the end of the next turn, at which point it must repeat the save. If they fail the second save, the target has the unconscious condition for the duration. Spell ends on a target if it takes damage or someone within 5 feet of it takes an action to shake it out of the spell's effects.
All right.
And I tell the green slots or the red slots, like, I just killed your homie, and beat my chest. And then I look to Mildred. I'm like, did that look cool? Did that look awesome?
Very cool. Very awesome.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. You're
The one that
my
is
friend,
on
will be
you
remembered.
is going to make a couple of attacks at you because it's upset with you for taking out its green bud. So there we go. That's a crit. Natural 20.
Gee.
I'm going to
that's
use my last luck point.
your last luck point, of course.
Yes.
So they roll at disadvantage.
That was so close. That's a 9.
I hate red slots.
That one misses. You take
Talking to myself.
7 points of piercing
Well,
damage,
I
and I
do it
need
all
a
the time.
Constitution saving throw. Cheeseburger.
7 points of piercing damage. Constitution saving throw coming at you.
Oh no! You actually you
23.
already failed, so you don't need to. You don't need to save. You are infected
that's right. Yeah,
already.
I succeeded on the last one. No, I succeeded the last one. I used my
No,
inspiration.
you failed on one of them though.
I did?
I thought you did. I thought you failed on. Well, never mind. You're fine then. Yeah, I think you failed and then use inspiration to reroll is what happened. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Sorry, there's a lot going
For
on.
24 hours.
Go
Alric,
ahead.
what's up?
Go ahead, Sergio, and then I got a question afterwards.
I'm good.
No,
Sergio, you go first.
It's not his turn yet. He just got attacked.
Oh, okay.
So what's your question?
The last time I got hit, I had been using a concentration spell, and I never rolled that concentration. It hasn't come up yet because you haven't gone to attack me yet. But I do owe you. I got hit twice, so I owe you 2 concentration checks at 10 as a difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
So I did want to go ahead and do that.
Yeah. No, I appreciate you bringing that up. So go ahead and roll.
That's a 22 on the first one. And a
Okay.
13 on the second one, so I'm good. My spell is still up.
I
By the
actually
skin
also
of your
need to do
teeth.
that, so.
Yep.
So
and
Alric,
that's- okay,
one.
so
Yeah. So sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. So they are still at disadvantage if they are attacking me.
Right.
I'm just not trying to get close enough to let that happen anyway.
Blade Ward, however,
Yeah,
has
you. Yeah, you ran away, so you're not close to get attacked. But Nodrit that will be a 10 to hit, which fails,
will fails. Yep.
and then a natural 20.
Would someone be willing to like use one of them luck points to go ahead and like make him redo that?
Boo! I don't
think
have
they're all out.
I'm out.
All right.
I also,
I'm
They
out.
didn't happen to roll that at advantage, did they?
No,
No.
they just rolled
Okay.
regular.
I have-
So that is
Just to let everybody know,
9. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, just to let everybody know, I have a reaction ability that allows me to stop anybody from rolling at advantage or disadvantage at a whim. So if anybody is doing something at one of those that they want stopped, if I have not used my reaction, I can stop that.
Okay, like
Because-
stop.
All right.
Yeah, I can basically just impede things that go faster than or slower than they're supposed to.
So
just hasn't
Nodrit,
come
give
up
me
yet,
a
so
con save.
just- Throw that out there.
Con save. Okay. And I need to make the con save even though I succeeded on it last time?
Yes.
Okay.
Every single time you get
So
hit
20
until you
Yep.
fail.
That is a 21.
Okay, that'll succeed. It's got one more attack though. For another natural 20. Now I'm rolling hot. Okay.
Damn.
Oh,
How much? See why your players won't believe you, Mike?
how much
but
damage did I
that's
take
double.
the first time around?
That's
But trash.
Snake eyes on the first one.
Rash.
So sorry, I didn't give you that. It was 9 plus 12. It was 21.
Okay.
And then the second hit is 17. And I need another con save.
Okay. Okay. That's a whole lot of damage. Oh, it's not gonna succeed. Is what that is. that's
You are infected.
Ew, stinky.
Ew, get away from me. You stay.
And it is
Oh, no,
the
cut
green
the
slot's
flag.
turn. He needs to make a wisdom save
He's asleep.
and gets another natural 20. All right, let's go. He is no longer
Michael.
asleep.
I'm gonna need you to refresh your D&D Beyond. Okay, thanks.
Can I remind you that you are a guest on this podcast, sir?
What happened to his feed?
Look, I've been trying to make this into a TPK the whole time, and I've just been rolling hot.
I
garbage.
noticed.
Uh,
No, you were not.
He wakes up.
I'm sitting on.
Yeah, he wakes up. That's the end of his turn.
Rolling like hot garbage.
I mean, everybody else is doing pretty much fine, except Ruella is the one that's doing fine now. Everybody else is right.
I have exactly. I have 11 left. Yeah.
I have 20.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try and take those with the other
46.
Rick. Oh my god! D&D Beyond
I've
again.
got 46.
Thank you,
Give me
D&D
a second.
Beyond, for making him refresh. Cool. Yeah, no, Ruella's sitting on a hot 46 because she keeps healing herself.
Yeah.
Not taking me out. Alric said I'm not supposed to die today.
I did, and I meant it.
Whatever.
Exactly. I'm not dying.
What about me? I'm not doing well.
What about you?
Am I supposed to die?
I lost the 8-ball with my entrails after the first hit.
Beak, tentacles.
Doesn't look quite like
Refresh.
this.
Yeah, beacon tentacles attack
Yeah.
at Nordrit, but they miss.
Okay.
And it is Ruella's turn.
Thank you.
Refresh.
Oh, damn. So everyone's not doing great from what I hear.
Cheeseburger's always doing great. Cheeseburger's always doing fine.
Because he's in paradise.
Oh.
No.
You knew it was coming.
No.
You
I
knew
knew-
that
I
when
knew-
you wrote that. It was only a matter of when. It was never a matter of if.
Ooh beans. Cool.
Corrigible.
Well, are some of these slats back in close range to each other again? Because I know we got two fighting some more guys. I can't get closer to Green Boy because apparently I'm scared of him.
Yes. Actually, I think that just lasts until the end of
I might need to get
your.
away from him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to at least get like maybe the Grick and one of the other like red slads or two red slads if I can.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. I'm still grappled by the
Depending on
Gricks,
where
so.
they're at. Yeah, who can I hit with a fireball that's within range? I think if anything, I think the Grick, maybe two slads.
The Grick, important note, the Grick is still grappling Nodrit, so.
Oh, I have careful spell. I'm gonna bestow
Okay.
a blessing
Please
to my
please
buddy.
That's fine.
don't barbecue me. Yeah.
I won't
If you got
barbecue
careful
you.
spell, then yeah, I'll let you get all of them.
We do. Great. I have a
This
careful
will-
spell, and I will bestow it. Anyone who is within range, at least 3 of my allies, because it doesn't have to hit me. It'll be my buddies.
My pals.
I will careful spell you, and then they need to give me a dex save of 16, as I'm once again putting fire on coals.
I'm getting quite hungry. This has gone on for too long.
Oh, they all fail. This might be it.
Good. Good.
We'll see what happens.
And you know what? Because I
Ooh,
just
what's
got
the-
these.
Oh, I didn't roll for
I
the
just got
Grick.
these
Hang
in the
on.
mail. Roll for the Grick. I hope he fails
Again?
too.
Why D&D Beyond? Why are you failing me so hard tonight?
Because I need to
An error occurred.
I'm not going to roll digitally because I just got the fireball. Wait, where is it at? The fireball dice in from
Ooh,
the new
nice.
adventuring stuff. So I'm like, and it's exactly 8d6. And they look cool.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, the Grick fails as well. What'd you get?
Wonderful. $27 points of fire damage. Oh, and then I
All
need to
right,
roll
with
a D20.
that, both of the slots die. Both of the red slots die.
Good.
Does the
But
Grick die?
Both of them.
the Grick and
red
the green slot are both down, sitting at single-digit hit points. So they are.
Damn it, what can I
alive.
do? What can I
Go ahead and-
do?
Go ahead and roll
I have a wild magic surge.
magic. Yeah, go ahead and roll wild magic.
Wild magic, come on.
You know what? We're just gonna say, because we need to show what this new wild magic surge is, we're gonna say that I roll a 20. Magic. Movie
That's fine.
magic.
Let's.
Um,
Yeah, roll me a.
Yeah,
And
I love
we're
it.
gonna
It's
roll
a-
from the new
Do it up.
table.
Let's do it up.
I'm fine with that.
All right, let's see what this D100
It's
is.
going to kill me.
Please.
I blow up
fingers
all my
crossed.
friends. All right, that is a 32. So in the new Wild Magic Sorcerers, it's not 2 numbers, it's actually a chunk of numbers instead. So a 32 is the next time you cast a spell that deals damage within the next minute, don't roll the spell's damage dice for the damage. Instead, use the highest number possible.
Well, we'll see if we
Damn.
get there.
Damn.
That would have been nice to get earlier.
Yeah.
But
That would have been so good to have
Everybody,
right
everybody
now.
hold their turn.
Yeah, everyone just hold your
yeah,
turn for
everybody
me.
just wait.
Yeah, can we, like, speed run this back to me?
Yeah. I do have to kill the Grick that's holding me, or else the green slot's gonna eat me because I don't have very many hit points left.
That's
So.
true. Yeah, I wish I had a bonus action to.
Well,
Do something.
Nadrit, you're up.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try the same trick that I did last time. Actually, I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points for quickened spell, and I'm going to cast Mind Sliver again on the green slod. So he needs to start with a intelligence saving throw, DC 14.
And he rolls a 1. So that is a 1 total.
Yes, he does. Okay.
So he is mind slivered.
So, okay. So, if he rolled a 1 because with Mind Sliver, I have the choice between damage or I can affect a saving throw, which is really what I wanted to do. However, he's at single digit hit points. If he rolled a 1, is that damage doubled?
We'll say it's a critical failure. So yeah.
Okay, so fantastic. So
it would be max
I
roll
am,
plus your roll.
Well, then max roll, I will kill him because because it's 4d6. It's 2d6 plus 2d6, so it's 12 plus 2d6. So I will mind sliver him to death. I will. I will just look at him in his beady little frog eyes and say, "I knew it. I knew that you were no good. I knew that there was something fishy about you upstairs and that you were going to bring us down to your fissure and you were going to do weird stuff to us in your fissure and die about it."
And he lied to me.
Yeah.
Don't forget, he lied to me straight to my face.
And lied to Grandma Creepy over there.
And yeah, with that, his head sort of flattens and goo starts running out of his eyes and his mouth and like the little holes that approximate his ears now, and he drops down to the ground dead. Alric.
With that, I will.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, that was my bonus action. I still have my action.
Sorry.
Kill the Grick.
Yeah.
Kill the Grick.
With my vicious glaive, I'm going to attack the Grick that is currently holding me. That is a modified. Sorry, that's an 18.
18 will hit. Yep.
Yep. And that will be. A lot, actually. That'll be 19 points of damage.
That kills the Grick.
So slashing just like raises his glaive and enough out of you too, and just
you slash all of its tentacles off, and it starts spewing ooze everywhere all over you and falls to the ground dead.
Blech. I've been slimed.
And
this is gross.
That's all of the enemies.
Woohoo!
Very
nice.
I think the fissures needs to be closed.
As that happens and the Grick is slain, Alric mage hands the green slod staff and brings it to him and puts it under his cloak.
Yeah, he does.
Magic item.
Yeah.
All right.
So is the fissure still open?
The fissure is still open. And it's less of a fissure now and more of like a fracture. There's this large like crevice essentially in the air made out of this psychedelic energy that's spewing out of it.
Can I get an Arcana check based on what we heard him doing and see if there's a way to undo what he did to open
Sure, give me an Arcana check.
With all our powers combined.
Wonder Twin Powers.
That's a 19.
So you think that a group ritual can be done to close this fissure. Basically, if all of you spend all the rest of your sorcery points, and one of you casts or uses an Arcana check to seal this ritual, or complete the ritual and seal this fissure.
Which one of us is the most magically adept here? You know, I'm like a 2.
On a scale from 1 to 10, I'm like a -1.
Oh, that's not great. So you probably shouldn't lead the charge here.
No, just
I'm
not me.
I'm fairly adept.
Okay, cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger's like a 3 on a scale of 1 to 10.
I love how we're just like
Just like what? What exactly are you accusing us of?
what? Nothing.
Some of us are just a little bit more touched with the magic. We're a little bit more in touch with the weave. It's okay.
I'm looking at the staff, since obviously it was used to do this. Is this going to give me any kind of benefit for closing it?
Sure. We'll say it gives you advantage to close the portal.
Excellent.
All right, boys, grab each other's hands and let's close this thing up.
I reach out my hand, and anybody looking closely at my hands will notice my nails are that same red metallic color, but it's not a color. My nails are actually red metal.
Ooh.
Saucy. Yeah, I'm gonna spend the last 4 of my sorcery points that I got.
I'll spend my last 2.
I will spend my last. I think I have one left. Let me double
Sorcery
check that.
point?
Did you not roll up a sorcerer?
What's a sorcery point?
Use me? Well, I'm going to use all 5 of them that I got left.
All right, and then
Oh yeah, I've got 4
an
left.
Arcana check.
I was going to say, like,
An
you're like,
Arcana check
I only
from.
have 2. I only have 3. Like, I have 5. Like,
Alric gets the advantage.
Yeah, Alric with advantage. Give me an Arcana
Do it
check.
Yep. Don't fail.
don't you dare fail.
I literally rolled a nat 1 and a nat 20.
Don't
I
feel it. I'm
won the internet.
I'm like,
That's
I was like, crit. You'll win.
I like it.
Yeah, and with that, I guess Liwanika, give us a little bit of flavor on what this looks like as you seal this fissure shut.
As we are chanting together and reversing this ritual, and our magical energies, you actually there's a visualization of the magical energy coming from each of us, and we each get to call out our own specific color of this magical energy. Mine starts somewhat prismatic, then goes to a metallic silver, then red, then black, and then again that same entropy type thing you saw in my eyes. It looks like a blackened star field is where my energy comes, and then you start hearing the sound of tick, 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 like the hands of a clock going.
Got ticks down here.
And as this energy goes into it, basically fills this fissure, this crack, and as it starts to close, you hear the ticking get slower and slower and slower until it comes to a close. Then my eyes kind of return to a more normal state, which is fairly black with little white centers.
Yes, very normal.
I would
very normal.
What I would,
Yeah,
what I would
very
love
normal.
to hear
Normal.
what colors you all describe your energy as.
Yeah.
Amber is the color of my energy.
99 red balloons shoot out of my hands. No.
That sounds like a me. That sounds like a me thing, though.
So yeah, right. So fire. It is fire. The color, in fact, as I am channeling my energy, is it's kind of like if you're looking at a candle, it's like the color that sits between the flame and the wick. It's that sort of nothingness that is both fire and not.
And for Ruella, it actually kind of it's a weird amalgamation swirl of all the different colors that most spell energy takes. You have like this ice blue, you have this deep intense red, this yellow, this purplish color, and little bits are kind of sparking. It looks a little erratic. Like think Kylo Ren's lightsaber in a sense, where it's kind of like jagged because this is wild magic as it all kind of shoots into this open space.
And as it seals and closes up, a little bit of each of that color flows into the top of the staff, forming a crystal, which is a mix of all of our power, of our power. And Alric says, "We did it right this time."
So who's hungry?
I am.
I could eat.
Starts walking over to the egg. Like she's pulling knives out, like this big bunch.
Oh no! I
Alrighty
won't eat
then.
them. No, not them.
More
little
for
game.
us.
Nice. Yeah. So, great scenario, Mike. That was a lot of fun.
That was awesome.
I'm
much
not
fun.
sure that I had ever fought Slod before. They kind of hit. They kind of hit an awful lot. And
they do.
the way that you made Ahamahi sound positively disgusting was amazing. He was gross. Well done.
Good.
Kudos to you. Man, rolling sorcerers is tough because we were talking about this at the very beginning. They really don't get nothing but magic. That's really kind of all they got. Like,
nothing but magic.
Nothing but magic. Although the rerolls, Cheeseburger and Ruella that you guys had, those came in super handy.
The luck points absolutely crushed
luck
it
is
for
good
sure.
for that.
That was just the luck feat, or
So as a merchant in the 2024 rules, you get lucky as a bonus feat.
Yep.
I was trying to, I don't normally min-max or anything like that, but I was trying to find like the best bang for my buck playing a sorcerer, like what would kind
this
of
is a
help
min-maxy
even
show.
it out. I like doing things for the memes.
Yeah.
When I make characters, even if
For
it's
the
a very
plot.
min-max thing. But, did some digging. I thought dwarves were really great, especially, with a lot of their resilience. And then, throwing tough in because that's a staple. And then, of course, I took durable. So if I did get down to this TPK that we supposedly talked about, I have an advantage on death saves.
Yep. That's nice. Yeah. Even if I had not got the 10 points at the very beginning of the battle, I still would have survived, which is, considering I took 45 points in one round, that's pretty remarkable. So
Wait, where did everybody end their hit points at?
24.
11.
4.
11.
Wow, Ruella is real hardy out of 46.
Yeah. I mean, I was at 50. I was at like 54 until that green slot decided.
Until
to go
that
ahead
green slot
and
crit you twice.
and
Yeah.
eat me. Yeah.
Well, and
Yeah.
Frogs had wings,
only
they wouldn't
that,
bump
yeah.
their butt when they hopped. I don't know what
Yeah.
to tell you, dog. You ended up with 11.
Yeah. Me missing the bit about that I could have used my sorcery points to build up health would have been useful. I missed that, and I would have done that earlier. There's another ability that I could have done, but because I had missed one thing and I was trying to set up a couple things, one of the clockwork abilities basically puts a ward, and I use sorcery points for it, which is why I was trying not to use my sorcery points, because I basically get a D8 shield of sort per sorcery point. So I could have done like 3d8 and had that be in front of me. Basically, it's a ward that that clockwork sorcerers get, which are really cool. I took the cloak of protection to get me a little bit better, and then of course, but I mostly took the lightning wand because that was going to be my primary ability to damage. I had other damaging things, but this is a very much support style character. Like I have Spare the Dying because I took Cleric Initiate and Druid Initiate.
Yep.
And that was very thematic because my character in his history, he was raised in the Feywild as part of the Summer Court, as the mystical and spiritual child of a warforged and a human thief. So, really just trying to lean into all the aspects of him. And his father, the Warforged, is also a paladin, so that's where I went cleric, and then I went druid for my face stuff.
So talk me through the hit point thing. So you guys were using arcane vigor to go ahead and regain hit points, right?
Yes.
I wasn't using arcane vigor. I used the speedy recovery from the durable feat,
Okay,
Oh.
but how
which
did,
is
how
also a
did you
bonus
use-
action.
How could you? Okay, so that was already a bonus action.
Yep. So then, as
Okay.
a sorcerer, if I decided to expend a second level spell slot as a bonus action, I could also use arcane vigor if I needed a bigger chunk of hit points. But
Yeah,
from
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of where I was at, I really didn't need to.
Yeah. Okay. And Sergio, what were you doing?
I used arcane vigor. I also had false life that I could have used. So
Nice.
I
Okay.
being as that my AC was lower until I took
Yeah.
the elven chainmail, I was like, I need something to buff myself up just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I used arcane vigor once. That came in clutch, but I had a false life. Plus, I could have upcasted, like Heather said,
Yep.
arcane vigor if need be,
Nice.
if the shoot hit the fan.
Nice.
I curse in character, not
I was gonna say, Cheeseburger was filthy.
Huh?
Cheeseburger has
Yeah,
a bit of
yeah.
a potty mouth.
Yeah, a little bit. And so, speaking of potty mouth, Sergio, let's go around the table here. So, where can all of our listeners find you and the D&D
And the turlet.
Lordcast?
Anywhere you can get a podcast, you'll find the Dungeons and Dragons Lorecast. Any social media, you'll find an account for the D&D Lorecast. Not so much posting, because social media is a necessary evil, but not one that I necessarily want to abide by. We also have a new Marvel Comics podcast, called the 616 Files, where myself and hit novel writer Sean Hamill, author of A Cosmology of Monsters, The Dissonance, and the upcoming Alien novel Perfect Organisms, where we go do the entire history of the Marvel Comics universe.
Damn. All right. I like it. Heather, how about you? Where can folks, so if folks love what you did today, how can they go ahead and find you to play with you there?
Well, I am on basically every social media site known to man for the most part, except for Twitter, because that's a hellscape. But you can find me at Midnight Heather. It's basically Midnight Heather, but spelled a little weird. It's HAETHER. And typically I post like if I'm running games in person through like Dungeons and Drafts, or I just applied for a table for Drinking and Dragons up here in Connecticut, or you can follow along and see if I'm running tables at different conventions. I've gone to Gen Con and run games for Kobold Press, and who knows what I'm doing for PAX U this year, and I guess on a couple of different actual plays. So coming up until about October 3rd, I'm with the Streaming Rainbow in their Dante's Inferno D&D campaign. That's every other Friday. And then every Sunday, for the most part, you can catch me on Grognard and Friends, where I'm playing with a bunch of old school D&D players every Sunday at 6 p.m. on Twitch.
Okay.
So
that sounds hysterical. I may have to check that out.
It's chaos right now. I am known as the walking chaos.
I like it.
So if you like chaos and hot dogs and cats and cool cosplay, come find me.
Nice. So, and Mr.
love all
Daniel,
those
how about you,
things.
sir? Where can we find you?
So I am also on the socials, Mike _D_20_. You can find me on Instagram and Threads mostly, a little bit on Blue Sky, and that's about it. But if you want to maybe come and play a game with me, I host. I'm a pro GM, and I host paid games through Start Playing Games. You can find me on their website, or my direct link there is startplaying.games/GM/Mike _D20.
Awesome. All right, man. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Thank you, everybody out there, for listening. We would love to go ahead and hear the comments down below about what you thought about our Sorcerer playthrough. Some interesting stuff in here in the builds, and some like I didn't get to use my Draconic power really at all, frankly. But that's because Dragon's Breath was honestly just not as good as a concentration spell as keeping up Blade Ward. Blade Ward saved my bacon numerous times, considering I kept getting hit. So that was a choice that was made. So an interesting
bacon
interesting
saver.
dichotomy. Yeah, it was a bacon saver. So
We're a
anyway,
pro bacon show.
yeah, we will be back with Class Warfare again next month. Potentially with Heather again. Potentially Michael Ross will be back. We'll see. I have no idea how that's going to shake out. But what we got next month coming up is Fighter. So we've got, let's see, Mike Daniel, you'll be playing our Eldritch Knight. Lewanika, our Battle Master. Sergio, the Psy Warrior. The open slot right now is the champion, because I return once again behind the screen.
I need you to know my friends want me to play a like straight human fighter champion, like human,
Done.
like the most basic of basic.
All right.
My friends are like bullying me into it at this point.
All right. We'll
Just
see.
saying.
We'll see if we can scratch that itch for you. Yeah. So.
Excellent.
So, all right.
for
Thanks very much for listening, everybody. Appreciate it as always. Please like, subscribe, all 9 yards. Let us know how you're listening. Let us know what you thought of the show. And yeah, we will see you back next time. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. Later.
Night.
Bye.
Good night, all.
Bye.